Hey Sagittarius, here's your random reading on Thursday, the day of Jupiter. I gotta kind of do it a little early because we're storming here in Georgia and I could lose my power any second. I know it sounds crazy, it's just the way it goes. It's just the way it goes. So in this reading, we look at opportunities that may be coming your way. So this may not be for everyone, but if it is for you, it's for you. So it appears as if you may be making connections with people. And it is also telling you that the connections you make, especially if you're looking to get into business or get attention to your business or a job, that it's very important to be networking at this time. Because it's saying that you are making connections. And those connections are going to help you with money. Now, what I'm feeling about that, though, is that the reward in it may not happen right away. So you may still need to be careful with money. But there's definitely a highlight on making connections. And this is like something that's going to come in quick. You know, especially if you've been experiencing. It's so funny because it involves leaving something too. So it all happens pretty quickly in my estimation. Especially the leaving. Because there's fast changes and then there's frozen. Like there may be a hiring freeze or no new work, right? So you may find yourself leaving something, feeling like you have to scramble, but you're making connections that are going to help you. And, you know, but that may, I'm kind of feeling like the reward part of it may not be instantaneous, but the ending seems to be very quick. If that makes sense to you. And it's almost like the leaving has to do with other people and the progress has to do with other people. So I do really feel as if connecting with other people is very important at this time. But they're also telling you to be very discerning about people. Right? But it's so interesting. And it feels very towerish because it says you'll be leaving a job suddenly or getting one very quickly, or your work may change dramatically in a short time. Go with the flow. So that might actually feel a little stressful to you. But I do feel like people are coming in that are in the position to help you. I kind of can't get away from that. Sag, I really can't. And, you know, you're highly manifesting. Manifesting and rewards is being here. And I feel like you're going to be manifesting with other people. So there is a highlight on, you know, collaboration. It's even showing up in your, and it showed up in the reading yesterday too, but it's showing up in your advice. Ask for your needs to be met, which is about ask and it will be given. You know, it's like asking the universe for what you want. And, you know, sometimes that's, you know, just needing help. But, and also being in the abundance mindset. You know, I feel like this can also be like saying things like people want to help you. You know, I will do things all the time like say, people love paying me. You know, that kind of thing. And that may really help you get in the right frame of mind, but also, you know, there's something here about asking for help. And yesterday I was seeing something about being open about whatever struggle you may be through. Like going through. Like if you're having a hard time finding a job, talk about it. If you're if you recently lost a job and feel like you don't know what you're going to do, talk about it. If you're having struggles with money, talk about it or ask for help. But, you know, it's also telling you to be very discerning about who you talk to. You know, the universe wants you to talk to people who can help you. Like, so you don't just, it's not about complaining about your situation. It's about purposeful, right? Form these connections and open these conversations with people who can help you. You know, I think a lot of times when we vent about our situation, you know, we feel the need to just get it out, but, you know, we just have to be really careful. I don't know how else to say that. I have this policy where I vent about something once. Vent about it one time. But you're definitely supposed to get in this mode of networking. And sometimes networking looks like, you know, hey, look, I'm out here. You heard of anything? Yeah. Sometimes it looks like that. And, you know, the Six of Swords is here with the Five of Swords. So there definitely is a sense of leaving something and being stressed out about it. And trying to deal with it on your own, trying to figure things out, right? With the Nine of Cups and the Emperor, it feels like someone has an offer for you. You know, and they may actually ask to get together with you. Now, this is someone in a position of authority. And I don't know what that's all about exactly, but it is fulfilling a wish that you have. So I would be really, I don't know if you really want to, you know, just maybe you take a period of licking your wounds, right? But don't do it for too long. Definitely don't do it for too long. Because I look at this Emperor too, and that's, you know, that actually looks like an interview, to be honest. You want to be very careful about, you know, definitely about either, I don't want to say feeling sorry for yourself, but it's kind of like, don't just, you know, I don't know, don't overindulge, and definitely don't indulge these isolating thoughts for too long, because you've got to put yourself out there. And what's interesting is that if you do that, you're going to actually run into, because there's something about this Emperor, this specific person that you talk to about it, right? Whether you're going for a job interview or you just know this person somehow. I don't know how you know this person, but they're in a position of authority. And, you know, I feel like this connection, whatever this is, comes because you talk about what you went through. Because authority here is kind of like clashes with a boss, but it really feels as if maybe just not having a great time with the people that you were working with, that was the problem. And it leads you to a match here. You know, to something that's perfect for you with someone who actually sees your authority, sees your skills, sees your gifts. I love it. And this fast changes is the Ace of Swords, the Star, and the Three of Cups. I mean, you just come to realize that you need to network. You need to put your skills out there for other people to see. And if you look at this is, I got this job, and I feel like you're going to have an opportunity to do that in some way. Right? I mean, and this may not happen right away. You may have to deal with a period of time in which nothing is happening, and there just seems to be, life seems to be a lot of upheaval, right? And you just, it's kind of just getting through. But it definitely is leading you towards something new. Power position. You know? And a lot is about strategy here. Like, plan what you can. You can't plan everything because stuff happens, right? But plan what you can. And make sure that you're talking to the right people. And I also feel like it's really important in terms of your gifts or your skills, or, you know, what you really need to be aware of. And this is going to come in really quick, that there's going to be an opportunity for you to display your skills in front of the right people. And I would say that that has a lot to do with seizing the day. Knowing that opportunity when you see it. You know? For sure. So, Sagittarius. Okay. I actually love this. Oh, I just got to chill. So, definitely. And there was also something in here, too, about writing your intentions down. And this is the perfect time for that, right? If you're looking to manifest a new job, if you're looking to be connected with the right people, write it down in your journal or on a piece of paper or on your hand or somewhere. You know, write it down, say it out loud. You know, ask and it will be given. Sag. And not only that, is like, you can't just like manifestation. You can't just ask. You have to believe. You have to feel it. Especially feeling that you deserve it. You know, so don't speak life to. I see sometimes with people, when we speak life to too much to what's going wrong, you know, instead of coming from this abundance mindset, that you deserve the best and you get everything you want. You know, it just is what it is, Sagittarius. And that's why I try to move everybody to that place. So, Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. I hope this really helps. And I'll talk to you soon. Toodles.